Welcome back. You're tuning to News Now. Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed deep concerns over reports claiming that the residence of Russian President Vladimir Putin is in the Novgorod region was targeted in a drone attack, and stressed that the diplomatic efforts remain the most viable path to ending the Russia-Ukraine conflict. In a post on X, the Prime Minister urged all parties to avoid any action that could undermine the ongoing peace initiatives. My colleague Sumita Karir is joining us live with more details of that story. Sumita, tell us, what are you picking up?
Absolutely, Ankita. So, just a couple of hours back, in fact, on Sunday night is when President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, met with Donald Trump. And, of course, there was some hope that there will be a peace plan that will be implemented, even including on very contentious matters related to territory and security guarantees. But just a couple of hours back, it was Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov who claimed that Russian President Vladimir Putin's residence had been attacked. And in fact, he also claimed that 99 drones had been intercepted, and those came from the side of Ukraine. In fact, to that reported news, Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has responded. In fact, he's also tweeted, and let me quote from what he's tweeted. He said that we're deeply concerned by reports of targeting of the residence of the President of the Russian Federation. Ongoing diplomatic efforts offer the most viable path towards ending hostilities and achieving peace. And we urge all concerned to remain focused on these efforts to avoid any further escalation. Remember, India's stance as far as any war, be it the Middle East war or the Russia-Ukraine war, as far as these two wars are concerned, India's position has been that diplomatic efforts should be used to sort of bring about these wars to a halt. And of course, war is not a solution to anything, and we're living in the 21st century, and there is no place for war. That's something that India has been maintaining since, past couple of years, ever since the Russia-Ukraine conflict exploded. Meanwhile, as part of, the Russia-Ukraine war, and of course the allegations that were made by Sergei Lavrov, now Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called these lies, facts or claims rather, as fabricated lies, and he said that Russia is not really interested in pursuing the path to peace, and this is not something that Ukraine will do, as it will deter all the diplomatic efforts that both the sides, Ukraine and the United States, have essentially undertaken. Now, it remains to be seen how talks between the two sides essentially unfold, because Donald Trump then, after these attacks reportedly, also spoke with President Vladimir Putin, and let me quote on what he exactly stated. He is reported to have, been very angry about these attacks. He said, and I quote, "I don't like it. It's not good. I learned about it from President Putin today. I was very angry about it. It's a delicate period of time. This is not the right time. It's one thing to be offensive because they are offensive. It's another thing to attack his house. It's not the right time to do any of that." Now, if you see the tone and tenor of Donald Trump after this story essentially broke out, even though Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky denied, it seems that it is the Ukrainian president who will be pushed to make more concessions, whether it's related to territory, whether it's related to security guarantees. But how exactly does this peace plan unfold, or whether there will be more confrontations, that remains to be seen.
Absolutely, Sumita. Thank you so much for those details. Now, moving on, Titan is making